Here comes the Pride Fighter.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
From the MMA world to Tough Enough to NXT to upper management, you can never count Sonya out.
Well, that MMA background you mentioned is what makes Sonya so dangerous, along with her unparalleled vindictive streak. A master manipulator who doesn't like to play fair.
Allow me to correct you, Saxton. A mastermind who controls her situation.
Sonya does whatever is necessary to get her way, that's for sure.
Tap, nap, or snap.
And her partner, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
With her deep background in mixed martial arts, Shayna doesn't care where she's fighting, as long as she gets to inflict pain.
And every time Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before. Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler.
Oh, here come the party starters!
And the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE.
Katana Chance and Kayden Carter, two superstars who refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
And Pure Fusion Collective isn't here to play games. They're here to dominate, to prove that they are the backbone, the foundation of the women's division and WWE as a whole.
And PFC has no problem doing whatever it takes to prove that, even if it means resorting to cheap shots or blindside attacks. As tough as this team is, PFC loves to employ the numbers game above all else.
Now trampling the opposition. Oof.
Knee right to the ankle.
Then again.
Just going all out with every blow. And an answer from her. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory. Officially removing that potential hazard in the ring.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. And oh, look at this. And she kicks out.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Sonya Deville connected with a solid shot.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, God. Ooh.
Up goes Sonya.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle from the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Takedown.
Just looking to be able to go.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
Grapple back to her partner and gets the tag. Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
To the arm. Boom.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
DeVille struggling to defend herself.
Everything's in Carter's favor now.
She got put to the test there.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, my! Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Denying a 2 count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
She tags her partner into the action. Into the wheelbarrow. Nice counter. Wow.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
High angle German.
Knee strike connects.
Oh. Oh. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, ouch. What a counter against Shayna.
A shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Sent right into the corner.
There's a tag.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Tossed upside down with the backdrop. Here's the tag. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all. Boom, decapitating clothesline in the corner.
And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
That spirit of chance is proving hard to contain.
Here's the tag. These two superstars. Oh, not done yet. Oof, effective drop kick to the face. Planted face first.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Thus, a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Triangle armbar. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Carefully measured knee drop.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
And she just...
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And Katana Chance looking to hype herself up here.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Calculating the next move here.
Drop kick finds the spot. What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here?
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Endless kicks to the gut and grabbing the hair too.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Face buster.
Sent into the corner. Reversal from Katana. Boom, what a punch.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher from their partner's shoulders.
Into the senton.
And to the line for Sonya.
Cover. And she stops the count. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Back suplex. Oh, and a senton.
Yes, there's the tag.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Drop kick. Beautiful. She's being derailed here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
Shayna about to put an exclamation point on this.
And back elbow creates separation.
Textbook leg sweep. Nicely done. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Shayna Baszler.
Up and cinched in. This one's over. This one's over. Submission lock.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
And stopping the pin there. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top. Elbow drop. And she's reeling now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Two. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Drop to their knees. This is going to get worse.
Baszler getting the crowd involved here.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Ooh, The superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter!
She still fights out in one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Can't prepare your face for that.
A quick reversal from her. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. Technique on display against Baszler.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Looking for a power bomb here. Up and, wait, nope.
Into the cover!
Kick out just before two.
This is insanity!
Did you expect anything less?
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top? No, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring into the senton. Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Here's the pin. She makes the save, and this match continues. Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb! Shane is down. Could this be the end? And a kick out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Face first.
Tag made. Extra rotation on the corkscrew.
Katana chance.
Somersault leg drop. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
No, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And she makes the tag.
Baszler avoiding attack.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
What a punch.
Oof.
Oh. Throws her back in from ringside.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Not a good spot to be in. Down. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Oh, God. Nowhere to go. Rapid fire kicks.
Loading with kicks.
Counter from Carter. Sonya Deville.
Deville on the verge here.
Oh, the save.
That might have been it. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action.
Picks the leg of their opponent, steps through. Here we go. Rolling deathlock.
Yes, it is.
The leg is only, let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through.
Super kick. Tag. Oh, man.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Destroyed pinfall there. Incredible.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher from their partner's shoulders. Crashing down hard with a senton. And to the line for Sonya.
And the cover.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective, in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people try to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves, this is a team you absolutely have to watch your background.
Well, they're standing across the ring from a team that's already gotten the party started. Kayden Carter and Katana Chance. Flips and tricks, here we come.
That's kind of an understatement, Corey. Jaw-dropping offense, tandem moves we've never seen before. That's what Carter and Chance are all about. They love to have fun in and out of the ring, and we're about to witness that yet again. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Ooh! Chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
It's got to... Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Critical point in this match. He's firing off shots to the side and escapes.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, my.
Great tandem offense.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a Hurricane Rana. Stomp to the belly.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, weakening the leg here. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Kane.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
From behind. Back suplex.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. She got the tag. Caught with the elbow. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Running Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Ooh, right to the arm. And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, right to the body.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Face buster.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Cade and Carter tearing up the intimidation factor.
Looks like Baszler is psyching herself up.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Shayna was on the wrong end of things there.
Carter's tenacity worked in her favor.
Oh, and a running knee lift by Baszler. Connects. Saw it coming.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag. Put in the corner now.
Here's the tag.
Team super kick.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Scoop slam. Right into the cover. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. And Sonya's confidence may be a little shaken after that attack.
Katana stepping up to a challenge.
She makes the tag.
Baszler taking over. Going for the win here.
And she breaks the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. She's able to evade. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through super kick.
Taking off from the ropes.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Oh, I love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Getting her set.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher. From their partner's shoulders. Crashing down hard with a senton.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Big slam.
Katana now into the cover. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Oh. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Katana chance. Shayna showing her technique. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Oh, rolls through. Here it comes. Piper is pinned. And straight into the pin attempt.
Tag's in here. Stomping down. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
No, a 2 count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Bam! Both wrists captured and power.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Drop kick.
What a face buster.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Ouch. Caught her. Forearm club. Gets out of the way of that one.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top, no, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring.
Crashing down hard with a senton.
This is troublesome for DeVille.
Cover. Just escapes defeat.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
To the small of it back.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Trapped in the corner.
Oh. And again, targeting the shoulder of the body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Chopped down with the axe handle. Baszler with the underhook. Here it comes. Booty driver.
Into the submission. Is she going to tap?
And it
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one.
Beautiful chop block.
This is gonna hurt. Doomsday Saito. Shoulders down. She might have her.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
here are your winners, Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Not for lack of effort, but Katana Chance and Kayden Carter just couldn't get the win tonight.
PFC, proving just how dominant they really are.
When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Kayden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for opponents to assume they don't have the talent to back it up in the ring.
But believe me, folks, they do. We're in for a treat tonight.
The Pure Fusion Collective is here to prove just how dangerous they really are. To prove that no one else is on their level.
Yeah, PFC has made it clear they are looking for competition to step up so they can shoot them right back down.
Watch out! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. Camel clutch locked in. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Uh-oh. What an elbow.
She's going in for the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way. Bionic elbow driven down. She gets around the attack.
DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
Right into the pin.
She kicks out at 1.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this. And gets sent right into the corner.
What a drop kick.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
She turns it around with the reversal.
And Chance looking evasive. 110th Street Slam.
Stops Baszler's attack right there. Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Dueling reversals.
Well, what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Oh, it's ruthless striking. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And able to cut Katana even further down to size. She decides to tag out.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum. And
hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
And she tags in her partner.
Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike.
Lethal combination.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
She's launched out of the ring. Looks to climb the top rope. Watch out!
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Nasty stop of the arm. Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Striking at will. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Shayna calls her fans the Queen's Army, and she's calling them to her side here.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, right to the throat. And Kane covers. This could do it. Shoulders up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Make the tag.
Katana Chance trying to get the crowd on her side.
Made it for the tag. Leading her into the corner now.
Oh my! Great tandem offense.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Big clothesline. Trapping them.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in. There's the save.
And that's just good teamwork. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Black Widow.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
That can do Carter in.
2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Pure Fusion Collective standing tall, making a statement with this win.
The party's over and their music isn't playing. Chance and Carter just not able to get it done tonight.
Pure Fusion Collective looking to prove their dominance here in this one. to prove that they are, in fact, the foundation and future of the women's division.
Well, not just the foundation and the future of the women's division, Cole, but WWE as a whole. PFC doesn't back down from a fight or a challenge. In fact, they welcome anyone willing to step up and come out and shoot their shot.
Yeah, PFC sure are welcoming, Corey. This is a group that loves to play the numbers game, to gang up on the defenseless and weak, and if that's what makes them feel tough, then so be it.
Well, they're standing across the ring from a team that's already gotten the party started. Kayden Carter and Katana Chance. Flips and tricks, here we come.
That's kind of an understatement, Corey. Jaw-dropping offense, tandem moves we've never seen before. That's what Carter and Chance are all about. They love to have fun in and out of the ring, and we're about to witness that yet again.
She's rising up, rising into a from way up top and down.
And Sonya Deville is firmly in command.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana right now. Vicious.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And a shoulder in the air.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
One after another.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Leg trapped, looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Reversal from Katana. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Getting tagged in.
Forearm smash.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Turns that back on Sonya.
All measured up. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Tag made.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Bending the body.
Cross arm bar is in. No, change of plans. Drop kick with precision.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
She made the tag.
And just an
Cover. Does she have it?
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Caught with the knee. She's looking winded now.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Ooh! Cuts the attack off. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Sent hard into the corner. Tag was made. Here's the tag. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all.
Oh, God, what a clothesline.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Forearms from...
8, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Wow, talk about making the save. fights back with the counter.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh,
Good measure. And makes the tag to their partner. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Just raining down punches.
she makes the tag.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
You can tell Katana was zeroed in on her opponent. What was an intense street slam. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Up high. Tommy crossbody.
Duell looking to end it all here. Stopping the pin on her teammate. Not looking good. And this position. Ooh, with the cover.
This might be it.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Boom.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Sonya can be looking to end this.
Looking to capitalize on that move. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Sonya Deville and Shayna.
Pure Fusion Collective looking to prove their dominance here in this one, to prove that they are, in fact, the foundation and future of the women's division.
Well, not just the foundation and the future of the women's division, Cole, but WWE as a whole.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She's in front.
He's firing off shots to the side and escapes.
Jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis.
Working to neutralize that arm. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine. She gets put in the corner. Off the top rope, what a double team.
Wow.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Oh, elbow to the face. Effective counter.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Is hope fading?
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Oh, well scouted by Carter.
propped up in the corner.
Drop kick on target. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Springboard drop kick.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Oh, with authority. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Baszler with the legs crossed. Oh, my God. Figure four leg snap. Nasty.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Look out.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. My God, what a striking display.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
A smothering assault from Baszler.
And Shayna is on a roll. A second gut-wrench suplex. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Crushing the knee there.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Boom!
Lands the elbow.
Ooh, nice takedown with the leg sweep.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Springboard drop kick.
Katana is all fired up.
Tag made. Here we go.
Caught with a clothesline.
She's got her pinned. Strong kick out there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And an elbow. She's in a bad way here.
Mind-blowing. Makes it look easy.
Placing her in the corner.
That's a good tag. Here's the tag. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all.
Oh, God, what a clothesline.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game.
Sky high.
Oh, man. And she's returning fire.
Big forearm flush on the jaw. And would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is the one. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Able to save herself there.
Being set up in the corner for something. Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher from their partner's shoulders. Crashing down hard with a senton.
This is troublesome Bert
And into
DeVille.
the cover.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
I gotta admit, it just seems so natural for Kayden and Katana to win a match like this. Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct. A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
In the ring tonight, we have the physically imposing Sheamus.
Yeah, the only thing the Celtic Warrior loves more than hitting the gym is hitting opponents in the ring. Sheamus is one of the most...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Unmitigated demonstration of power. Great escape from the armbar.
Running hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. And another. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Sheamus dodges that one.
Smash. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there. You know, I think Andrade would do well to really focus up here, to ignore the crowd and just go to work. Because when Andrade is truly 100% focused in that ring, he's about as dangerous as a competitor as they come.
Yeah, Andrade loves to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe, but I can see your point, Corey. A singularly focused Andrade is a completely different beast in the ring. And this top wrist lock will slow the pace.
A change in control here.
Opponent taken down, and now it's into a chin lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Turning things around and locking in the armbar.
Some teeth.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Some mental chess here from Andrade.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And he tosses him back in now.
And into the corner he goes.
Turns it around.
Cravat locked in.
Neckbreaker.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens.
Going for the cover here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Andrade with a...
Now there's what a sunblock. Andrade ending this fight right there.
2 count. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. They're going to close things off with an underhook suplex.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Oh, look at this, measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Sheamus going for the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top.
Oh, the crash landing.
Does Andrade have
And
any
going for the
fight
pin.
left?
Sheamus with the victory. What a match. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior.
If there's one thing Sheamus has made clear in his time here in WWE, it's that he loves to fight.
No kidding, Cole. Red-hot temper, ferocious offensive style. Sheamus never backs down from a fight and has certainly never been in a fight that he didn't think he could win.
Well, I'm not so sure about all that, but I am sure that we're going to see a fight here tonight. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And Sheamus is able to kick out.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Corey, what's something that people may tend to overlook about Sheamus as a competitor?
We always talk about what a great brawler Sheamus is, Cole, but you can't overlook his technical ability. Sheamus can be downright calculating in the ring when he wants to be, and I think he just might want to be tonight.
Right to the gut.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
Attack after attack from Andrade.
uppercut, jarring.
Producing a trampling. Andrade with the reversal.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh, missed connection.
The waistlock, holding on tight.
Boom.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Oh, ouch.
Switching into the side headlock.
Absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like to the sky.
You got to be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Now that's what you call impact.
Whip back into the ring. Into the pin.
Will it be?
Kicks out at just one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Elbow drop.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Superhuman.
Pin.
Here we go.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. And a stomp to the gut.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Yeah, this is that calculating approach of Sheamus on display, not just brute force.
And that blow has him wavering.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
Hellacious power slam.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring. Avalanche white noise.
Open the tap and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
Does Andrade have any fight left?
Sheamus is your winner here. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus securing the win here tonight.
The Celtic Warrior did what he does best. He put up one heck of a fight.
Sheamus certainly earned this one.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, and that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
That brings us to Sheamus, a true warrior in the ring who's often battered and bruised by the end of his matches, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Sheamus is as tough as they come. If anything, I think he enjoys picking up battle scars in the course of a match and wears them with pride.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
The audacity! Just going all out with every blow.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Corey, what's the strategy here against Andrade? Do you try to go
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing!
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off. Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
He counters with a great reversal.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Wicked clothesline.
Lands an elbow. Wow, what agility. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Andrade with a hammerlock DDT, calls it the Sombra.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
Nearfall.
Sheamus powered up. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
Being placed in the corner here.
Knee finds the abdomen.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
Attack after attack from Andrade. Look out!
Off the mark.
Turns that away.
And that was a well-executed attack. Into a monkey flip.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, what are they going to do here?
Check out the torque on the back. It's hooked in deep.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Oh, spinning back.
This could be it. He could win it all here. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
How is that not 3?
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
That could be Sheamus' demise.
Precision offense into the pin.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
Sheamus suffering defeat here.
What a performance from Andrade tonight. It's no surprise he's walking away with the win here.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
There's the bell, and we've got Tegan Nox ready for action here.
It's been a tough journey for Tegan, but she's ready to show the WWE Universe just how good she is. She hasn't given up yet, and she isn't going to give up anytime soon. You can see she's even gotten more aggressive, determined to make her own opportunities and make her intentions known.
Tegan's intentions are very known, Byron, and I expect we'll see some of that newfound aggression tonight.
And then there's the perpetual loudmouth, Chelsea Green. Chelsea is all about whining and scheming until she gets what she wants. Green is a general manager's nightmare.
Look, even I don't always love Chelsea's tactics, but they're just that, tactics. Green's a strategist who knows how to play political backstage and get results in the ring.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Boom! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Hoping to end it early. She powers out immediately there.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Both knees into the face. And Green is going full tilt here.
Chelsea isn't holding anything back.
Tegan's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Snap suplex.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Tegan Nox is quite the resilient superstar and never shies away from a fight. Corey, if you could pinpoint one thing Nox should focus on here in this matchup, what would it be?
Well, Cole, that type of style is certainly commendable, but it's not always the smartest. And playing things smart is the key, something Nox needs to remember tonight.
Knife edge chop. Oh, my God. Face first right into the buckle. Chelsea Green sizing her up from the top. From the top.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Setting up for something here. Down in the shoulder.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Not target of the arm.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Catching a drop kick. Ooh. Using the elbow as a weapon. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Tegan Nox has been playing things smart here, and she's reaping the benefits thus far.
What a chop.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. These two trading one blow after another.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Super kick!
Trying to end this match here and now.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Connects on the kick.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope. Into the cover, but is it enough? Powering out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, so athletic.
Into the cover.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
She counters it.
Pump kick on target.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Ooh.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Nox isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Chelsea Green with the unpretty her.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
2 count. Chelsea Green gets a huge win tonight.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Nox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard is certainly a tough competitor. While she seems to have a bright and shiny personality outside the ring, once she steps through those ropes, it's all business for Tegan.
Yeah, Byron, and you certainly don't want to stand in her way.
But Chelsea Green, for all her personal flaws, isn't someone to overlook in the ring.
Personal flaws, Saxton. I hope she heard that and reports you to the manager later for bias. As the WWE Universe is about to see in this match, there's a reason you don't want to cross Chelsea Green.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces. Just brutalizing her opponent here.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Nox.
One attack after another from Chelsea Green.
Nox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. She was ready with the counter.
Nox reversing the momentum on her.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Stomping. Ouch.
Tegan Nox has a well-documented history of knee injuries. Corey, I imagine if you're facing Nox, you're going to go after the knees, right?
Most definitely, Cole. It might sound harsh, but it's effective and oftentimes necessary. But even if you don't target Nox's knees, you still have to do anything to keep her down and out, to keep her grounded. The knees are just the easiest path to that.
Tied up tight.
Focused attack on the leg. And again.
Just a relentless assault from Nox.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
Hit with the knee.
What's Tegan thinking here?
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Up high, cross body. Golly, that had malice.
Chelsea,
She got the cover here.
and she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Basement drop kick to the back.
A bone-rattling knee.
Bam!
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Ah, look at this. Hairpin net slam.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She throws her back in. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
The shoulders are down. And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Counters right back on.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. This could do it. There's two. A kick out at the last possible moment.
Man, you want to talk about thin margins. Tegan Knox with a kick to the body, and the shiniest wizard finds the mark. Exclamation delivered by Knox. The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Tegan Knox got it.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
An uncharacteristic loss for Chelsea Green here tonight.
Chelsea, no doubt, going to find the nearest manager to try and reverse this decision.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Chelsea Green taking time out of her busy schedule is speaking to a manager to compete here tonight.
Your tone is noted, Cole. Sure, Chelsea Green is often unsatisfied with the way she's been treated in WWE, but to be perfectly honest, you can't deny that she's often been treated unfairly compared to her colleagues.
I think I actually could deny that, but I'm sure everything you've said is true from Chelsea's perspective.
And then there's the girl with the shiniest wizard in the world, Tegan Nox.
While she might appear to be fun-loving and bubbly, Nox is nothing but a threat in the ring. Resilient as they come with a deep hunger for success, standing across the ring from her is a dangerous place to be.
Oof! And a drop kick!
Picture perfect.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw.
Ooh. Drop toe hold.
Where's the honor in that?
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Kicks out. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, kick out.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Tips or advice for Tegan Nox in this one, Corey?
Yeah, Nox needs to compete with confidence, Cole. She needs to be as in-your-face and on top of things as she possibly can. Tonight is the perfect night for Tegan Nox to make a statement.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Elbow drop.
Great height.
Tegan's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the attack.
And again in the other direction.
It's raking the forearm all across the face.
And any one of those shots could take you out from the top. Diving elbow drop.
And here's the cover.
Pushes through after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Scouted by Tegan.
Nox reversing the momentum on her.
If Nox was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Rear European uppercut.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, man.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
The cover. She's going for it. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Boom.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Knee strike.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. And Tegan Nox is taking control in this match.
This is Nox making a statement. She's on top of things, and her confidence has to be through the roof.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength. Slam down. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Soaring.
Leg lariat.
And now here's the cover. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, bang! Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, what a knee strike. Chelsea Green
With the arm pretty hurt. Chelsea Green got all of that.
two. What a win.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Tegan is stunned in defeat.
Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long.
And let's just say confident Chelsea Green is ready for action here tonight.
For as talented as Chelsea is in the ring, she often lets her mouth write checks her.
Down for the pin. 2. Only a 2 count for her.
And she really took her time getting out of that one. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Oh. Uh-oh, up to the second rope.
What an arm drag!
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement. Watching her prey rise, we know what she's looking for here. Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Corey, what do you think she needs to do here to get the advantage over Tegan Nox?
You have to stay on top of Tegan Nox at all costs. Nox has that never quit, never say die attitude, but the thing about that attitude is that eventually it's just not enough. It might take a while, but grinding her down is the best option.
From the top, elbow drop, good Lord. She's going up now, going up high.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
From the top.
Unreal. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
She just will not go away.
Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck. And Nox keeps putting the...
Tegan Nox with a kick to the body. And
Shiniest Wizard. This spells trouble for Chelsea.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Chelsea Green is absolutely not going to be happy about this loss.
Tegan Knox refuses to be complacent, refuses to settle, and we just saw proof of that.
We've got Tegan Knox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition of perseverance, it's just a picture of Knox. This is a woman who has faced so many setbacks in her career, but has never let them affect it.
Yeah, Corey, you certainly want to root for her in most situations.
And then there's Chelsea Green, who is as crafty as she is constantly disgruntled.
Oh, Byron, I know you and Cole love to call Chelsea nothing but a complainer, but really, look at her track record. The woman knows how to get results, both in and out of the ring.
Ooh! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Green, this could be it. The pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Kick right to the leg. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Tegan Knox has a well-documented history of knee injuries. Corey, I imagine if you're facing Knox, you're going to go after the knees, right?
Most definitely, Cole. It might sound harsh, but it's effective and oftentimes necessary. But even if you don't target Knox's knees, you still have to do anything to keep her down and out, to keep her grounded. The knees are just the easiest path to that.
What a crossbody. And Knox is really dialed in right now.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Just hot-shotted to the outside. And this one could be moving to ringside. The other end, too.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
I talked to a lot of people backstage earlier tonight, and the Red Brand locker room is fired up tonight.
I imagine these two want to take it all in right now. The energy, the vibe. Chelsea Green sizing her up from the top.
From the top rope, all the way to the outside.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad. Come on, this isn't right. Oh, double knee face buster. Scoop slam. Slam. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Taking flight.
Oh, what height. Can she do it here? And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Chelsea Green
With the unpretty her.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
2. And Chelsea Green takes it. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
The feeling of defeat washing over Tegan Nox here.
Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long.
I'm just going to say it. Chelsea Green is one of the most annoying superstars ever. Maybe of all time.
Chelsea certainly does love to hear the sound of her own voice. Green always has something to Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch plop. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Insulting.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Going for a pin attempt.
Kick out close to 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, God. Could she end it here? And she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever. What a chop.
Flatliner.
Face first.
Oh, stomping away.
Knox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Momentum's with Chelsea now.
And this is Chelsea proving she knows just what it takes to win. Doing anything and everything to stay on top right now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Huge. This might be the end here.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Ow! Oh my gosh, what impact!
She's starting to struggle here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
She's back in the ring now. Oh, what a maneuver. She can end this thing right here. Barely kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Knox isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Chelsea Green.
And Tegan's laid out.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And that'll do it. It's finally over. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
The feeling of defeat washing over Tegan Knox here.
Tegan Knox has been knocked down before, but don't forget, she always finds a way to get up and come back for more.
We've got Tegan Knox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition of perseverance, it's just a picture of Knox. This is a woman who has faced so many setbacks in her career, but has never let them affect it.
Yeah, Corey, you certainly want to root for her in most situations.
And then we've got the always impressive Chelsea Green in the ring.
Sure, if you can sit. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She still has a lot more in her.
Elbow drop on target. Stomping the arm.
Oh, man.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Ooh!
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
That's how you take an opponent down. And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
And she re-enters the ring.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Ooh. Ooh. What a hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Chelsea Green does an awful lot of talking before, during, and after her matches. And shoulders down. This might do it. She breaks the count quick.
Still in it.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Oh, that'll rattle you.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Ready for takeoff.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, straight forearm. That's gonna hurt.
Golly, that sounded rough.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch! Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Choke slam. She has her down for the count.
A kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. She dodges out of the way.
Chelsea Green with the on-pretty her.
Can that finish Knox?
I think that's it. That must be it. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Tegan Nox knocked down a peg with this defeat.
Tegan Nox has been knocked down before, but don't forget, she always finds a way to get up and come back for more.
That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
And then there's the colorful threat of Tegan Nox.
Like one of those poisonous frogs in the Amazon, Tegan's bright colors only hide the danger that lies beneath. Making her opponents underestimate her abilities in the ring is only one of the things that makes her such a terror. Just caught flush.
Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
Big time offense from Chelsea. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Nox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Green.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Face wash.
How do you handle a superstar like Chelsea Green, who is always trying to have her way in the ring?
When dealing with a high-strung competitor like Green, your best bet is to pin her down with direct offense. Trap her with a...
Headed up to the top rope. This is an avalanche arm drag.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Tegan's. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Wow, the power that takes is trying to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Sit out, gourd buster.
Bam!
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Big cross body.
She's starting to cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Brought down and getting the cover here.
No, she kicks out.
What a match.
Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril. Knox drops her opponent down to one knee. Knox got it. Can she end it?
2 count. Tegan Knox got it. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox beaming with confidence after this win.
The girl with the shiniest wizard shining brighter than ever. Tegan Knox worked hard for this one.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
It's the man, Becky Lynch, set for one-on-one action here tonight. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pinned. She kicks out before one.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that.
Trapped in the leg here. Oh, look at the torque on the spot.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Ooh.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
An elbow and then a springboard kick. Exploder.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw. Are we gonna see a tap? Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Becky connects.
Drops the leg, picking up speed.
How about another?
Becky's on fire.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Oh my God, this is unique. Backpack face buster.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh my. Oh wow. This could be a victory. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Textbook scoop slam. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh my
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break.
Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you...
Cover here. Is it enough? Big kick out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Soaring.
Oh, down on the face.
I think she's looking to end things here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Blast off.
Boom. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
DDT! Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Oof.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Lands a timely reversal.
Spiked.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
No. Suicide dive.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Oh, my gosh. Going head-on into the stairs.
Turn Nia Jax around there. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
Running forearm. Shoulders down. This could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
There's 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep.
From the top. Wow.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Nia's struggling, but still capable of a comeback. And
middle rope leg drop by Becky Lynch.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
With power with a manhandle slam.
And that took Nia down.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Nia Jax defeated here tonight.
Really no surprise. You can't overestimate the sheer willpower of Becky Lynch.
Big-time matchup underway with Becky Lynch more than ready for the challenge ahead of her.
Becky Balboa has no problem taking on all comers and bringing the fight right to them. It might not always be the smartest strategy, but it has put her on the top of the mountain a time or three.
And that proverbial mountaintop is where Becky is at her best. That's for sure.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Lynch using the ropes as an aid for a springboard kick.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Ouch.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Boom.
You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One big attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
Some might see that as she fights her way out of the armbar.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Right across the larynx.
Going for an early pin. And the shoulders up.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh, brutal.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop, too.
Check your face after that one.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Good defense there.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
What a headbutt.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
I think she just really felt that one.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Scoop slam sets things up.
And
Middle rope leg drop by Becky Lynch. She could end it here. And they kick out at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible force.
Nia avoids contact. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. She's fully locked in the submission.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Fighting back with everything she has.
Rear European uppercut.
She's starting to wear down here.
Well, safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. Another leg drop. That can make an opening for her.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Set hard into the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check the power of the irresistible force.
From the middle rope, Samoan drop.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Jax just turned the lights out.
2. And she's still in the game.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. And a slam.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Ouch. Punch right to the face.
Oh, man.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. And now placed in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh! Ripped in the hard way.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Looking for the pin. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish last kicker fired up. Jax dealing even more damage there.
Yeah, Nia has a plan, and she's on the verge of executing it.
Down, glam slam, free fall. And scouted, now can capitalize. She gets bounced into the corner.
Nice scoop slam. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
What a match. What a match.
And he baked. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's...
Disarm her! Disarm her!
The focused attack on the arm. Not a
couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch battled her way to the win here.
The man standing tall once again.
set for action here with Becky Lynch looking to leave her mark in this one.
Where hasn't Becky left her mark in the WWE, Michael? She's made it clear throughout her whole career that she is the foundation of the women's division. And what a solid foundation she's built.
She's certainly been an unshakable presence, and I don't expect that to change anytime soon.
And then there's Nia Jax, who's all about getting results. That might mean she has to rough some people up in the back or squash someone in the ring. Whatever it takes for Nia to destroy anyone standing in the way of her and her goals.
I just know that I wouldn't want to be one of those people. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
And she's set right into that corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, man, what a boot.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Hung out to dry.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Becky Lynch is as resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's toughness in the ring?
You have to be relentless, Cole. Not letting up even for a moment. Giving Becky time to collect herself or recover is a big-time mistake and will only fuel that fire of hers.
A running elbow drop.
Caught with a punch. Haymaker after haymaker.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
A chance to win it here. She kicks out at one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop. The cover on Lynch. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
We're locked in reversals.
All the way up. And powerbomb. Will that overtake Becky?
Down. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
That's gotta hurt. Ooh.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh, she's a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Elbow on the spot.
Caught with the boot.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And only gets a 1 count.
She is not done yet.
Well, all tangled up inside.
Oh, backpack face buster.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
And a kick.
Nia's in big jeopardy here.
Becky.
There's a manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Makes a cover. What, only 2?
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
A second one. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Nia.
The